All right. Hayden Hurst. All right. Hello. Look at objectives here real quick again. Oops. Let's see. Well, let's go do some solo battles. Got a reward for something. Or not. Featured opponent. So can I play up to like 5 people a day? Interesting. I still got the Jets uniforms.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play.
Ooh.
That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he's taken down.
I don't run single coverage as much.
Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Love. And his throw is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Miss.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's Pat O'Donnell coming out for Green Bay on 4th down. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old
Oh,
school
it's like
there.
a Lamar.
That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They go play action with Jackson. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. Gets around him. And now the rookie's free.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Joe Mixon, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, what? He was right there.
I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that.
Oh, there we go.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
All right, try read option.
Jackson, options out left. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Jets are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
But they had another one.
You know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can...
You get it?
Yeah. Right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to widen their advantage. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Second down, Love. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, here's Jones. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Ward to return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Got a man. That's Ward. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jackson. 10 yards out. And the Jets are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense heading back for one final first half drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Love now on second down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And wait a minute, did the Jets get it? They did. Well, there you go, just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. First half in an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter three. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
Third quarter strikes with a run from LaDainian Tomlinson. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, 25 yards. And the Jets just continue to roll. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in onside kicks.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Chris Jones, his second sack of the night.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Here is third and quite a ways. Love now. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Ty Law. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The drive will start with an option going left. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Wow.
He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Happened.
Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make it.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, right side. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
play action. Now Jackson. That's down the field for Jefferson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 59 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth-quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's complete to Dell. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4. They go play action now. Jackson. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. He's got it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Get out.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what?
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And he will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Now, wait a minute. Did the Jets get it? They did. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Able to find Gray here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics say. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Ronald Jones. And a Season 4 token. Beautiful. I'm going to have 3 for a 92 overall or 4 for a 94 overall. And I'm pretty sure I need 10 more levels for that. Yeah, I'm at 36, and the next one is, I think it's 40. Get Jerry Rice. That's neat. Who is he at, 42? Or 44? Oh, dang it. Get some passing yards. 25 days. Okay.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, Vick. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. First down, Vick. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Vick with a give to Sanders. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
His pass caught with the 4. Touchdown, Bills. George Kittle, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Bringing them out is one of the most exciting players in the NFL every season. A former MVP, it's Lamar Jackson.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Now it's Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Delson in motion. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Vick now. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
This is a perfect example of what separates the elite quarterbacks. Has his man open, way too anxious, ends up firing it in there with way too much zip on it. The great ones, they know how to relax and put the appropriate velocity on the football.
They've got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Vick. His throw incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now here's Vick. It's caught by Sanders. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Again, it's Vick. And this is going to be incomplete. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. The Bills send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They go play action with Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Jackson on 1st down.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Noah Gray.
In the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the...
Well, no sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the 1st half
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They run the option on second down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. Play action. It's Jackson.
That one complete. It's tanked down.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Jackson. Got a man. That's Ward. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 31 yards.
And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a three-possession game.
Vick.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keith Bullock, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the time.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now here on EA Sports. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Vick operating on 1st down.
That swung out wide to Sanders.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a second down throw for Vick. Throw right side complete to Carter. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. It'll be Vick once more. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Going for it with Sanders.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
Let's go, let's go!
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Vick now from the 50. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's Michael Vick. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Jets are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Now Vick, he's going to change things up.
Ready, go!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Oh.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Jackson from the shotgun.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off. off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
Good Lord, 25. We've got 10 tiers here. Only coins in a stadium. Score a passing touchdown, pass for 100 yards, complete 2 passes in the first quarter.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to look deep here for Ward. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Touchdown! Van Jefferson, 35 yards. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab,
40 yards.
The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2.
All right, let's give it a try.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You've got a big lead. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield. 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. He's got this down to the 35. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Still going. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Right side, it's Manhurts, the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins. Wilson. Got a man open. It's Sutton. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
A little football 101 there.
And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, Williams. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Flush to his right. Wilson hit.
It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Pointing into the sequence there, he was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Third and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Mixing up the middle. Evades him at the 20. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. A little joke. 104 yards rushing here from Mixon. He's got a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Stuck for a loss by the linebacker, Josie Jewell. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 14 that time. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, I'm back. New subscriber. Thanks for subscribing, Kevin, if you're on. Let's see. Let me turn challenges real quick. What's going on, Marcus? I don't know what those emojis are. They're like blue. That's like little present boxes with balloons tied to them. Like, what is it? Oh, they're like people. Happy Marcus. Okay, well, I'm glad you're happy, Marcus. Okay, so I got coins. Okay, I got like 2 of these. All right. Score a rushing touchdown in the third. Rush for 50 yards in the third. Blech. Pass for 20 yards in 3 plays.
The coach here, and welcome to this
The
Ultimate
coach.
Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real
All
treat
right, so we'll
with
get the
this
passing
matchup.
requirement out of
For
the way
this next
first.
challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover
That's a bad
on downs
idea.
that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense
got some thumbs up
came
from
through
Marcus.
and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Ooh,
I'm
no.
kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get
UNFL.
that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them.
I'm assuming you like Madden, Marcus.
Here's Jackson.
You're in the right spot. Alright, so that's for 20 yards and 3 plays. And now I have to rush for how many yards? 50 yards in the third quarter.
Past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really
get
put the
here.
hammer
That
down.
means I got the
You've got a
third quarter.
double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And now they're in the hurry up.
That's another Patriots first down.
Marcus, do you speak in things other than emojis?
After the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, it's Tomlinson. Dancing away at the 30. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On the option right is Jackson. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 26 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Get a hit stick big tackle in the 4th. Get a sack in the 4th. Get 2 tackles and 4 plays. Oh, this is going to be annoying.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Allen. Setting up the screen, Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And this won't be enough to pick up the
Marcus
first.
Down
A gain of 2.
Sorry. Oh, no, you're fine, bud.
Was
Use easy words. Okay. So that makes sense, I guess.
Even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Dancing to his left.
Okay.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Allen hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now, remember...
All right, we got that one done. I think there's only, what, 7 more divisions to go? $800 coins. Beautiful. Colin Bills. I got a buddy who's a real big Bills fan. Josh Allen, quarterback. Yeah, a real nice guy too, from what I can understand. 8 points in the first quarter. Performed 2 spins and 4 plays. Gained 20 yards in 4 plays. Okay.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, they run with Mixon. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
That's not what I wanted. Replay.
And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. From the pistol, Tomlinson fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd down and back to Tomlinson. Oh, fighting off the defender. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
I score 8 points in the first quarter. Performed 2 spins in 4 plays and gained 20 yards in 4 plays. Well, I was only running 2 plays.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. It's a give, running left, Tomlinson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Maybe it's just impossible.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Jackson now. He's got a man complete. How did he stay on his feet? It's a big play there for Baltimore. 57 yards.
And the offense
defense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain.
Brent, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet,
was I supposed to
he can make a play just as he did there.
I definitely didn't get it in 4 plays. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that.
And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out and set the tone. This time with a big pass.
So I was supposed to get.
Behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think
I was
that's going to
supposed
be the
to
last one we
spin
see.
more than
I
once.
think you're exactly right about that.
In a certain amount of time, and I
Here's
didn't
a
do
1st
it.
and 10 all the way down at the 35. The pitch to Tomlinson. Powers through. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Huh. All right, next. Don't allow 30 yards. Don't allow 3 first downs. Get 2+ tackles. All right.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back
by the
for
name of
another
Buttercup
exciting matchup
subscribe to my
in
channel.
Madden
Thank you
Ultimate
for the
Team.
subscription.
For this next
Buttercup
challenge, you need to
viewer.
complete all the challenge goals to get the
In
win.
chat.
You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and
Marcus?
go,
I don't think you
we got
did anything
something for
wrong.
us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, that's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Back back to Mixon on second down.
Just a gain
Sad.
of a yard there, and now
Why are
it'll be
you
third down.
sad, Marcus?
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Jackson. That's complete to Dell.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these.
I don't think. Let's see. Unsand not. Unsand not.
1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
And they will take a knee here.
Why? No. Are you trying to say you're crying? Because I don't want you to cry, bud. Don't cry. You don't need to do that.
Delay of game.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 3rd down.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Bengals. Jack Stoll, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
And try to atone for it here on this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Oh, man. Okay.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
No.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the
Spent a lot of
toes,
time on
and that's
offense,
going to be a
failed.
1st down. Well done. Well, unfortunately, no win on this
Marcus.
attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals.
Let's try this one more time.
So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Watson looks to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Watson now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get
Oh,
on the
that's
football.
good.
But you're exactly right. It
I'm
looks
glad
like you
you're
have to
happy.
punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Bengals
let's
take
try to run the
over
clock.
1st and 10. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Marcus likes tacos. I also like a good taco, Marcus.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
Shifts past him at the 45. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield. And down to the 43.
Oh, it's having me run the no huddle and not the clock run out option. This makes sense. I was like, why am I in a hurry?
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about
All right,
4.
we gotta
2nd
talk
down
about that.
coming up.
Back to two
They're
clock
going to hurry
option.
back to the line now.
A gain of 4.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Inside handoff to Mixon. He gets away from one. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
Marcus,
I love the way he's finishing
help.
those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little
Police
bit extra.
ambulance.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
What do you need help with, Marcus?
4 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Under their strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
If it's an
All right, you
emergency,
did it. You got the
should
win.
call
Congratulations. Keep that
911.
momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
If you're in America.
So we come upon halftime,
And
it's
if
the
it's
visiting
only an
Browns with a
emergency.
lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Don't get sacked in the 3rd. Score a passing touchdown in the 3rd. Rush for 20 in 4 plays. All right.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Browns drive about to get started. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football
What
has shifted
happened?
towards pass first, run second.
I think I got
so
the-
For me, it's really nice to see some of these
think
teams
I got
keeping
the
ground
challenge
game as a
done.
big component of their offense.
That's what
and
it
it's working
appears
pretty
to
well for them
be.
now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Inside the 20. And he's going to take
All
this
right,
all the way
that's
down
20
to the
yards.
Steelers 15. 60 yards
Now I
rushing
need
for
to
him
pass
on
for
his
a
first
touchdown.
two.
Right? I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do. Don't get sacked. Score a passing touchdown.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Got his man, Dell. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oops.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So
I
let's
just
sort
don't
this
understand.
out.
Marcus Fry. That's no good. It's just how the game's going, Marcus.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to
You,
dial that one up again.
And you know
play
how
the
difficult
game
it is
and
to strike in the red zone because
you
things
check
are a
off
little bit more
tasks.
condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And it's going to be caught for the Browns touchdown. Van Jefferson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
We hit 120 subs. Good job, guys. It's awesome. Next challenge. Score a touchdown in the fourth. Rush for 40 yards in the fourth. Rush for 20 and 3. Okay.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Yes,
The
sir.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their strong advantage. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Thanks, Mark.
No game.
Restart.
And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Bell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
No.
Not a
Don't
huge
do that,
play,
Marcus.
but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Dances by him. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They go again to Tomlinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
That's weird. Like, how do I... Alright, that's weird, bud. You're getting booted. I don't like that. Hide user on this channel. Sorry, bud. Get doing... saying weird stuff, dude. I still didn't get that one. Like, there's no way to actually get that one. Let's go to sets. Why does it do that? You know, can I just exit and hope it'll work? Let's try that. Score 2 more touchdowns in solo battles. Oh, I just reached that. That's why it's like right there. What? I don't like whatever this is. All I have to do is go back in and out, and then will it let me have my lineup? Like, because it's been doing this. I don't know if this is like a problem that everyone's been having, or... Yeah, I have to go in and like click them all. That's weird. Three challenges for all of this. That's ridiculous. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna cut stream for tonight, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll probably be back tomorrow, but I don't know. I gotta figure out a streaming schedule, because like doing this every night is kind of like, it's a lot. So, but appreciate y'all hanging out. Have a good night.